My mama don't like when I hang with the plug,
but she don't know how much I make selling drugs.
Sometimes I get nervous riding around with Bud.
Both hands on the wheel, we got pounds in the truck.
I've been hanging with thugs, good with the G's and the Crips and the Bloods.
All of my twins got straps on them. Feel like I hang with a clique full of studs.
My bro like to shoot, he don't miss when he does. You been showing love, but can you teach me how to make a rack off a dub?
I can teach you how to break a cookie down on the block and serve white girl in the club.
Talking white girl, we ain't talking about bitch.
I'm talking about breaking down a quarter chicken. I'm talking about water whipping in the kitchen. Pie twisting, leaving nothing on the dishes.
I know I should watch and learn from what you do, but I'll say that I don't if they ask about it. Now I feel like an intern. I work for the plug, but that shit that he's saying got facts around.
You better watch out for 12 white niggas. If you fuck up, you go in the jail, white nigga. You better never ever tell white nigga. Oh, I promise you gon' catch a shell, white nigga.
So you ain't gotta worry about me. I got a message. Moving this way like my dope on Ozempic. I own all the shit that I drive, it ain't rented. I black out a whip, all the windows is tinted. Like, what's your intentions? I'm trying to run it up, you be on Insta asking for attention. And hey, when I mention, see how I'm doing lately. Bitch, I stay in the head like extensions. I keep a white girl like I'm Shannon Sharp. I pull up in a ride with Jurassic Park. Oh, this money turn blue like it's Avatar. Oh, these hundreds turn blue like it's Smurfs. I twin on probation, it's still selling work. My phone maker, when I get an alert, I need do not disturb on. Nike and Dior collab on a shoe, but I'll throw them away if somebody get dirt on. Take what they give you and add it up. Grab a scale and then you weigh it, then bag it up. Make sure the junkies all have enough. If you see blue lights, you grab all the bags and you run. But if I get caught, I'ma beat it. Don't send me no paragraphs, I ain't gon' read it. Just say what you want, where you at, what you need. I'll open, delete it so nobody sees it. My mama don't like when I hang with the plug.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little babies by clicking the Give link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
I just saw a post. I couldn't hear it, but I heard a chick saying that if your man got loose boxers on. I wonder where she was going with this right here. But it do say if your man got loose boxers and then like the CC, it wasn't working no more. Well, it didn't follow everything else that she had done said, but I wonder what she was talking about. It's hurting my heart right now. It's hurting my heart because I don't know what she was talking about. How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Glad y'all going on to join me. I'm not going to hold y'all long. My spirit's been down. Is it my spirit's been down or I just been tired? Is it just me or is it just, I just want to sleep? How many of y'all just want to sleep? How many of y'all just want to rest? How many of y'all just want to just chill out here, man? Like you don't want to do nothing. Is it just me? Am I sorry? Am I lazy? I don't know. Am I sorry? Am I lazy? Do I just don't want to? Do I want to live the soft life? I might want to live the soft life. Is a man wrong for wanting to live the soft life? Huh? Anybody? Talk to me. You say it's too hot. That's what it could be. Like, I am just like genuinely all the way around don't want to do nothing. That is crazy. Is it because I'm getting older or something? Or is it just it's really nothing to do anymore? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Has the aliens came in and have I been abducted? Have you been abducted? Huh? Just think about it. Listen, you was fine. You used to being energetic and all that fly shit, and then all of a sudden you not energetic. Now I know the argument that some people can make. Well, no, Willie, it could be the food is in the food, and you could be right. You could be right, but my problem with that explanation, that's always the explanation. And I don't like it to always be the explanation. It got to be something else. It got to be something else out here that have people feeling down and maybe sluggish and all that. You say, Willie, you are an alien. You are shadow band facts. Hey, I'm in agreement when you're right. Trying to tell you something. For real though. I saw something. I saw a few things, but I just want to, bam, is it this one? Is it that one? Oh, she ugly. Well, she just ain't. She just handsome. She just handsome. Ain't nobody ugly. They just handsome. Let's just say that to people. Did y'all I heard about this here. I'm finna read about this here. Let me go ahead and put this up on the screen. Did y'all know that Apple new iPods will have a built-in camera that allows Siri to see and remember your surroundings, basically giving Siri eyes to understand what you're doing and what you're looking at. Got to be more careful. Woo! Now, at first glance, a lot of us will be like, they trying to control us. They trying to see everything. They trying to be all in our business. They trying. And I would be in agreement with you. But I don't think that the companies and the people who is creating these products is the problem. I truly don't think. It's kind of like throwing stuff up against the wall. Hell, we trying to see what stick, right? The problem is going to be the loyal Apple customers. When I mean the loyal Apple customers, especially the ones who every single year Apple come out with a product, they have to get it. Even if they have the product from the year before. There's people out here who have to have the latest, who have to have the newest thing that's going on. And it be regular folk. It be regular folk. People who is not making money from the product, like they're not advertising the product or doing content on the product. They just have to have the newest to stun on their friends and family. So for them to now have eyes in your ears to see what you're looking at, do y'all understand that there is people, and I don't know if y'all is them people, there's people who have both ear pods in their ear all day. I tried to wear the Samsung earbud things in my ear. I have never put in two earbuds at the same time. Like, I've never covered my ears with headphones. I never cover both my ears at the same time with headphones because you can't hear. Come on now, that's common sense. So I would never put both in at the same time. But it do tell you when you put in both of them, the thing click to where you can hear your outside noises. Got it? I've tried it inside the house while I was working on it. I do understand that right there. And yes, you can hear your outside stuff, but it's not the same as not having both of them in your ear. I want to be clearly hearing my surroundings, but I have never had them in my ears all day. I don't know how y'all have them in y'all ears all day as if, well, I guess it's comfortable to some people, but I just can't have nothing in my ear all day. You know what I'm saying? So listen, by me saying that right there, there's some people who have them in their ears all day. And I want y'all to understand, they have eyes in their ears. A lot of people have their earbuds in their ears while they changing clothes, while they in the bathroom. And I wouldn't be surprised if y'all have them in y'all ears while y'all having sex. I just really wouldn't. When I tell you people have them in their ears all day, they be running and exercising with them in their ears. When they finish, they going out to eat. They at breakfast. They in their bed. They watching TV. It's always in their ears. So I wouldn't be upset with the company. It's you people who is the problem. You say Apple's long rumored cameras equipped with AirPods appear to be moving closer to reality after a leaked Apple demo reportedly surfaced itself on a macOS Tahoe 26.7 release candidate. They making Tahoes now? I have no idea. The footage shows that the AirPods using Apple's visual intelligence technology to give Siri visual information about what the wearer is looking at. The built-in cameras are repeatedly designed as sensors rather than traditional cameras for taking pictures and videos. They could allow Siri to recognize objects, understand a user's surroundings, assist with navigation, and answer questions based on what is happening around the wearer. Reports have described the technology as essentially giving Siri's ears, providing visual context without requiring users to hold up an iPhone. Now, I do think that they is in competition with like the Meta glasses and stuff like that right there. I think the company has realized that more people wear the earbuds or the AirPods more than people wear the glasses. And that's a fact. More people wear earbuds more than people wear the glasses. So it's making sense. I also had done read that they said that the cameras is not like 24 hours. The cameras is not always recording. The cameras is not always seeing. How many of y'all be believing that stuff like that right there? Hell, that's the same thing they said about the Meta glasses. It's not always recording. No. You have to prompt it. It's not always recording, but you have to prompt it to record. Do y'all know when we say, hey Siri, for the ones who may have the Meta glasses, you have to say, hey Meta, to activate them, right? How could you do that if they're not always listening? I don't know. It just take a little bit of common sense to say, well, that don't make no damn sense. Now, do it. Huh? I'm just saying, so if you good people want to go ahead on and get your iPods, go ahead on and do it, because you are going to do it. Oh, believe in me. For some reason, we follow technology no matter how destructive we may see technology to be. It's just what we do. It's just what we do. We as the humans that's finna become the robots. And or we as the humans who is assisting the robots to take over. Huh? I'm just saying. Moving right along. I ain't gonna much hold you. Now, I didn't know that this right here was going on out here in these streets, and I'm finna have to look this here up. Hold up, swole up. Let me make sure. Y'all come on in, man. Damn it, y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me see what's going on. I didn't know. I'm just looking at it. Okay, bam, I got it. I got to share it with you good people. Hold on. Why ain't nobody tell me about this right here? Hold on. Why y'all ain't tell me about our peoples struggling out in Indiana? Why y'all didn't tell me that they ain't had no power? I had been seeing little Instagram little footages about people saying, and this like the third day that we ain't have no lights and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, bitch, what state you in? Like, I be browsing, so I didn't just stop when I saw it, you know. But damn it, we finna stop now. Widespread devastation from a deadly flood in Indiana. I ain't know y'all.
After days of deadly storms, tonight, devastation on display in Indiana as floods recede. New drone video shows this bridge near Indianapolis wiped away by raging floodwaters.
The bridge broke.
This roadway also destroyed. Authorities overnight forcing residents to evacuate nearby apartments, fearing they'll collapse. This is that road here. The destroyed part is totally submerged. And this is the apartment complex just feet away, where residents tell me first responders were banging on their doors overnight, urging them to get out. Have you ever seen it this bad?
No.
Never?
Never.
It caps a wild week of violent storms. From Kentucky to Utah and new flooding in Ohio this morning. Weather turning deadly in multiple states. At least 7 people killed in Indiana, according to state officials. Today, evacuees in Indianapolis boating and wading to their homes, desperate to see the damage. Among them, Luisa Senor.
You can see the water line
The career ICU nurse shooting this video inside her home, its floors and bathtub caked in filth. When you saw how your home looked, how did that hit you?
It was what I had expected. Spent a lot of time renovating and doing a lot of work to it. It was difficult.
Johnny Green just gave up his flood insurance after paying off his home. He's injured and unable to work right now.
Ooh, stop it right there. He gave up the flood insurance after he done paid off the crib. Let me explain the dilemma and the problem. He got to fix his own shit. He stopped paying. He cut off. He let go flood insurance. Why? Because people in these states never experienced anything like this right here. This is why I be trying to tell y'all, no matter where you go in the country, it's kind of difficult to escape what they call, or what we call, Mother Nature. Natural disasters will happen. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Insurances is real important, even though in these places, in certain places, you don't have certain type of things. Like, in a lot of places, it just don't flood until it floods.
Been off work now 6 weeks and I haven't had a paycheck, and short-term disability hasn't kicked in.
But it seems like everyone needs help.
Everybody needs help, not just...
And then, if he can't pay them property taxes for the next cycle, if he have not already paid them, he's going to lose his home after he paid off his home. Yeah, go ahead.
It's me.
Maggie is joining us now from Indianapolis, where, Maggie, they are hoping this next round of rain is far less damaging.
Yeah, Hallie, they definitely are. And you can see how high the water still is here in this neighborhood. It's expected to drop by 2 feet by tomorrow morning. That said, a thunderstorm watch was just issued for this area. As you point out, bringing more rain. Forecasters say it shouldn't be enough to raise flood levels, at least not substantially. Hallie.
We thank you for watching, and remember...
I see another little video. Hold on. Let's see what they talking about, too. Man, listen. And this is why I be trying to tell people. I be trying to explain stuff.
Tonight,
I'm trying to tell y'all, have all your ducks in a row, dog. Have all your ducks in a row. You got to be ready at all times. You got to be ready at all times. Now, listen, dealing with flood water is different than, let's say, any other type of disaster, because you could be stocked up, but flood water means it's going to flood your home. And the things that you may have stocked up may be on the floor. We gotta, maybe I got to add this into telling people this. When we stocking stuff, let's not just stock it on the floor, because your home may flood. We got to stock some things higher, and or build shelves or have shelves to where you can stock things upward inside of your home, out of sight, out of mind, like in a garage or something. Don't stock on the floor. If you have no choice, then you just got to stock on the floor. You know what I'm saying? But damn it, look at here. Go ahead.
Communities in the Midwest facing a long recovery after deadly flooding slammed parts of
the look like New Orleans
region. 7 people dead, including a 4-year-old child, after a week of relentless rain and flash flooding in Indiana. Across the state, rising waters.
That's a SUV. I'm pretty sure that's a SUV. Covered to the top. Listen, this is a shed. It's a shed. Shout out to Debbie for the $2 super chat. Say flashback to Harvey hit Houston in 2017. The city flood. I'm trying to tell y'all. We is not always out of the clear, regardless of where you live at, man.
Washing out roads, cutting off homes. North of Indianapolis and hard-hit Noblesville, cars and buildings submerged by fast-moving floodwaters.
Now, if y'all got a few dollars now, if you got a few dollars and if you have a skill, those cars is going to go up for auction, and they're going to be in the flood section on Copart and IAAI, the insurance company, auctions and all that fly stuff. If you got a skill now, don't just be out there just throwing your money out just because you can get it for the low. I'm trying to help.
In some places, getting almost a foot of rain in 2 days. Dang. The White River cresting at nearly 25 feet, a record level surpassing the Great Flood of 1913.
I've never seen it flood so much as it has here lately. Wow.
In Indiana, Julio Enciso capturing this footage as emergency crews rescued him and his family from their home. First responders carrying out at least 50 water rescues, reaching more than 90 people stranded by the flooding. Now with a state of emergency declared, FEMA aid on the way as crews work to restore power to more than 150,000 customers.
The recovery is a long process. The hazards are still there. The challenges are still there.
In Ohio, this funnel cloud spotted as severe storms move through northern parts of the state. And the severe weather is not limited to the Midwest. In Colorado, powerful storms dumping heavy rain and hail. In Inglewood, snow plows brought in to clear the mounds of hail off the roads.
Wow. Look at those images. Leslie joins us now.
Do y'all listen? Is there something going on? Is this natural disasters? Is this something that we call natural disasters that's possibly being man-made, or that's possibly being made by man? Because we just jump to Mother Nature. It's just happening. I don't think like that no more. I think a lot of this stuff is man-made.
So what's the latest with these severe thunderstorms and also tropical storm Lala?
Because y'all do know that we can create wind and rain. Like, we can create floods. Like, we literally can do that.
I want to start out in eastern Missouri and just show you that their threat still remains. We are looking at the possibility of more thunderstorms moving through areas of eastern Missouri all the way out towards Virginia. This is a large area. We do have heavy rounds of rain still coming through, but the main threat now, damaging wind, along with frequent lightning strikes and the possibility of isolated tornadoes. Now, a significant flash flood risk is out towards West Virginia. West Virginia has already issued several flash flood warnings. The likelihood that they're going to issue more tonight is in the forecast. An elevated flash flood risk all the way out towards Columbus into Pittsburgh. I want to take you out to Lala. Lala now veering away from the Hawaiian Island chain. It is weakening. There's a great improvement in terms of rainfall totals. However, we are still seeing the possibility of a new threat that will be landslides and mudslides against the steep terrain.
Got to be more What are these people going to do? Listen, people done already lost their jobs. People done already lost their jobs. And I have a clip of people saying that several million people have not paid their mortgages, but the banks have not foreclosed on these people. I think that we is in a hell of a recession. I really do think that this shit finna crumble so bad. I'm just saying, but I've been having this thought for like a few years, and it just keep getting worse. People just losing their jobs. Companies is closing. Companies is shifting. AI is taking over people's jobs and all that fly stuff. People have not gotten an increase in pay. Prices is going up. All right. Okay, but listen, what is we out here doing? Still stunting and bumping. We still stunting and bumping. And if you is getting pregnant out here, you's the real fool. You is the real fool out here in these doggone streets. For real. Now, I'm trying to click on where I just saw, because I got the clip from Indiana to where they show all these people. Oh, here. Well, here, they say black residents. This is for you people. Black residents, and this is Black Information Network. Oh, I need to follow them. Hold on, let me follow because it's black. You know, it's supposed to like follow black stuff. But anyway, here we go.
Telling us the need is so great, it's turning deadly, especially at traffic lights.
You know, I had a friend of mine, Darnell, that had passed away in a terrible car accident yesterday.
We did just set up an oxygen station on 3301 Broadway.
Gary Fire Chief Larry Tillman says they are trying to help circulate necessary resources. We spoke with him.
I'm still without power at 2 locations.
Councilwoman Linda Barnes Caldwell telling us the need is so great, it's turning deadly.
All right. Damn it.
I sincerely hope you all and your families are safe and secure as we navigate the aftermath of this storm that hit us. Now, I know these days have been difficult and uncertain for so many of us throughout Gary, and I want you to know that you're not facing this alone.
Ain't that way Michael Jackson them from? Do y'all know if Michael Jackson was still alive, Michael probably cover the cost. Michael probably cover the cost out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that the dog you folk were going through a little. Well, I didn't know that the people was out here going through a little something. And it's not just about dark hue folk. This is about all people, because we care about all people. Our lighter hue, our dark hue. We care about every doggone body, because people shouldn't be going through this type of stuff. Yeah. I sounded real professional just then, didn't it? Man, y'all come on in and hit the thumbs up button, man. We need to hit 100 real quick. It's 27 past the hour. I need you, I need you, I need you. Sha-na-na-na-na-na. I see 80 and I can see 100 and real quick. He say y'all homeowners don't have a generator. Now listen, the problem with generators and a flood. The problem with generators and a flood. We saw the flood showing the top of cars. We saw the flood damn near rising over backyard sheds. Generator ain't worth a damn. Generator ain't worth a damn because you can't plug into nothing. Even if you get the generator running, you can't plug into anything inside of your house with severe water damage. You don't want to do that. You're going to let your ear goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? But you can use your generator to run, I say, you can run extension cords, but extension cords to what? Just a fan, to plug in your phone. You can do that right there. You know what I'm saying? But you will not need to keep anything cold or frozen because the flood water, if it got into your house, it got into your Frigidaire. If the flood waters was real high, if you have a deep freezer, it got into the deep freezer. Possibly it got into the deep freezer, unless your deep freezer is like a really sealed type of deep freezer. But if you don't know how to take that carburetor off, if you don't know how to clean that carburetor, if you don't know how to empty out the fuel that you have inside of your generator, and if you did not have gas already at your home in the elevated position, you're not going to be able to run your generator. Now, if you got some solar generator shit, like a player do, like I had to push myself to do, I kept procrastinating too, and then I had to also go solar. Now, solar costs. Solar costs a little bit. You may have to sell a little bit. You may got to sell it, you know what I'm saying, because you already got bills and you can't, you know what I'm saying. So you got to do a little something to get a little extra to go ahead on and get you a little solar unit out here in these streets. But I didn't know that they was, Jesus. Y'all pray for your pray for your peoples out here in these streets. Listen. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. That is such sad news, and we don't like to do sad news around here. We like to do upbeat news around here in these streets at the Willie Williams Show. Speaking of upbeat of positive news, we have bond set for a mother. We got bond set for a mother of a 6-year-old. A 6-year-old bond set for a mother because a 6-year-old was found with a gun. Found with a gun like on a school bus. Petty, you know, it's just a gun. It's just a gun. Her 6-year-old was found with an AR. AR, I couldn't believe it. Hold on. Baby, where did your 6-year-old get an AR from?
Breaking news tonight. In the last 3 hours or so, we have learned that bond was now set at $25,000 for the Richland County mother charged after her 6-year-old was found with a loaded gun on a school bus. DeStar Hall is now charged with unlawful conduct towards a child. The deputies say that her child was found with a loaded AR pistol on the school bus yesterday morning. Investigators say the gun was not properly secured at the family's home, and that's how the child was able to get a hold of it. We spoke with Hall's husband about these charges.
I felt like I could police it myself, and that was the problem. And that's the step we should have too. Because we looked at it as a toy. It looked like a toy for real. When I observed it, it looked like an air gun. If you look, it looked like an air gun. The next step is just calling the police. You know, I thought I could police it myself, but it just didn't happen like that.
Richland County Sheriff Leon Lott will be holding a news conference about all of this. That is taking place tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. We're going to stream it on WLTX.com as well as WLTX Plus.
Shout out to a player for taking some responsibility, saying what he should have did. This be the difference in mothers and fathers. This is what be the difference. We will take responsibility. We will blame ourselves for shit going bad. Mothers, not so much. Y'all ain't, it's somebody else. It's just the devil before it's you. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Somebody says something about, they say you should have a solar generator even if you don't think that you need one. Facts. Facts. You should always have one because, listen, we is dependent on electricity. We is dependent on outside sources. A solar generator give you some independence. I'm telling you something now. I'm telling you something. Damn it, I saw something about a Tesla. Hold on. Scroll, slow me down. I think you say like a Tesla and some electricity or something like that right there. Well, hell, if you have a Tesla, you can't use your Tesla because a Tesla is all electric. And I just want to say for all of you who have EV cars, make sure that you have a gas powered vehicle. Make sure that your EV is not the only vehicle that you have. Don't be no damn fool. And stop getting rid of the old cars. You all better keep them old cars. I'm trying to tell you something now. They trying to make it to where that we get rid of the old cars and really, really be dependent on computer chips. I'm trying to tell y'all, they're trying to turn us into the people who help build the robots. To help build and push the robots to be in control. We so stupid. We even had movies. We've had we were so smart that we have created movies that show us building the robots and the robots taking over. We've had these movies, right? Multiple movies. And we still is going to go right down that same road that we did in the movies. And then we're going to be shocked that the computers and the AIs is taking over. Listen, I promise you we're going to be shocked. Ooh, electric chairs. Listen, if grandma and granddaddy them got them electric chairs, oh, they can't get around. You got to keep you a manual. We got to keep a manual wheelchair. Keep y'all a manual wheelchair. But anyway, back to this right here. I was wondering, well, why did she get arrested?
The last 3 hours or so, we have learned that bond was now set at $25,000 for the Richland County mother charged after her 6-year-old was found with a loaded gun on a school bus.
And it's crazy because, remember, she have a husband. But I'm guessing that they were sympathetic towards the husband because the husband is in a wheelchair. That's probably why the media had to show us that he's in a wheelchair. Because remember, like 9 times out of 10, they would have took the daddy in. Give a damn about no wheelchair, but maybe they was a little sympathetic. I don't know.
Star Hall is now charged with unlawful conduct towards a child.
Oh, unlawful conduct towards a child. Oh, so she probably beat her baby. Nah, shit. If she beat her 6-year-old for having a gun, I'm with you 1,000%, baby. I'm with you 1,000%. But then the other side is saying, well, how the hell did your 6-year-old get a gun and maybe you need to beat yourself?
The deputies say that her child was found with a loaded AR pistol on the school bus yesterday morning. Investigators
put that thing inside the book bag and show the shit, shout her. Play with it. You know, pull that bit out. Play with it. Let me get that lunch money, dog. Let me get that money,
say
dog.
The gun was not properly secured at the family's home, and that's how the child was able to get a hold of it.
The gun was not properly secured at the family home. The daddy say he thought that the shit was a little toy. Not properly secure. We would not properly secure something that we don't look at as dangerous. Like a toy gun, we're not looking at it as dangerous. But then again, I have an issue with, daddy, if you didn't buy the gun and mama didn't buy the gun, the fuck the baby get a toy AR from?
We spoke with Hall's husband about these charges.
I felt like I could police it myself, and that was the problem. And we should have. Do
you see what Buddy just said? I felt like I could police the problem myself, dog. And that was the problem. He ain't make all them other ass excuses like the devil been on me and shit. I lost my job. You know I can't walk. You know what I'm saying? He ain't made none of that shit. I've been going through a little something postpartum. You know what I'm saying? None of that. I thought I could do this. Damn it, I was wrong.
That we should have too, because we looked at it as a toy. It looked like a toy for real.
It do look like a toy though. Listen, If y'all children got this in y'all house right now, go look at it again. If y'all children got this in the house right now, you as a failure as a parent. I'm gonna tell you, this ain't like back in the days. They out here shooting. They out here shooting. If the police roll up on your child with one of them right there, they gonna shoot the shit out your baby. As they should if they point that damn fake gun.
When I observed it, it looked like an air gun. If you look, it looked like an air gun. I should, the next
it's kind of cute though.
step is just calling the police. I thought I could police it myself, but it just didn't happen like that.
Richland County Sheriff Leon Lott will be holding a news conference about.
Damn, Pops. But congratulations that you didn't get locked up. Huh? You didn't get locked up. Say, okay, Mr. Williams, you need to shout me out. I just joined. What's happening? Where you been at? They're going up. You ain't just you been here. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Think I've been around here. That's a sad story right there. Sad story. But them your babies, that's your baby. Anyway, they're going on out here to we're going out to Atlanta. Today is Wednesday. Today is hump day out here in these streets, man. We almost to the weekend where we need to be, to where we can go on and really, really enjoy our essential products and really, really chill and really, really live out here. You know what I'm saying? So keep up the good work. Keep doing what y'all doing. I just also want to say, I just want to appreciate this day and time because we get to see society to where we at right now has shown us who's really hoeing out here. And I just want to say, players, they showing it to us. Like, I just be looking on the gram and I be like, y'all is some real hoes and y'all is okay with it. So players, we cannot be fooled into who's a hoe now and who's not a hoe. If a woman is showing herself in provocative situations and see-through outfits to where we can see that clitoris and the labias shaking and shit like that, if she's in them tights and bending over and trying to show her moose knuckle, if they doing all that right there, they hoeing. I know what y'all think. A woman should be. Shut up. They hoeing. They hoeing and they hoes. We got to stop treating. Listen, we got to stop treating a hoe like she's not a hoe. Stop treating a hoe like a hoe. And we can respect hoes. Respect hoes. I'm not telling y'all to not respect hoes. Just saying something. It's difficult to be fooled now is all I'm saying. Ladies, do exactly what y'all want to do because we done took our foot off your neck. Do exactly what y'all want to do, but I really do appreciate because we get to see y'all bodies, we get to see y'all moose knuckles, we get to see and listen, it be getting so bad now, and I think that y'all be wanting to show us y'all fallopian tubes so much that y'all be really on the edge with policy, like on Instagram and TikTok and shit like that. You all be right there at the edge of crossing the line. Y'all be just about to violate policy because y'all want to show us y'all monkeys so bad. Y'all be wanting to show us y'all monkeys so bad to where now they have little videos to where a woman can be sitting up with her legs crossed, right, in the air, but she's blocking her monkey. This is what they're doing on Instagram now. They would be recording themselves sitting up, legs crossed high, but it's blocking the monkey. If you keep watching, they'll move their legs open to show you their monkey and close their legs back. They is right on the edge of violating policy. Which in essence, it is a violation, but for some reason the AI is like not picking it up. They be blocking their monkeys with their legs and their thighs or their feet or a pillow, and they'll move it quick and put it back. They be wanting to see everything. I'm just saying something, but I'm not mad at y'all. I'm really not mad because you can look at these bras and be like, oh my God, she looks so wholesome. She looks so, oh man, like, oh, I would date her. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, oh, this little bitch need attention. Oh no. And then they go from, I would date her and be in relationship with her to where, no, I just smashed. That's pretty much it. And then y'all get mad like in the future, well, why I can't find no good man? Bitch, go back to your social media. Go back to your social media. The things that y'all show will get y'all a hella lot of attention. They will get y'all all types of men. The one thing that they will not get you for the most part is a man that you want and the man that will take you on to be in a relationship. You may even come across the type of dude that you want, but that man is not going to relationship you, shouted. He'll smash, he'll kick it with you. But bitch, you online like that. But y'all so smart and dumb all at the same goddamn time. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody discourage y'all. But anyway, let's go on out here to the A. Keep trying to tell y'all, stop using the terminology rapper. Let's stop doing this right here, dog. But y'all, damn it, you just like your mammy. Gonna put this up on the screen. The rapper out of Atlanta has been killed out of Southwest Atlanta. We got another one.
Is learning more about a rapper just killed in Southwest Atlanta. Our crews were on the scene at the Greenbrier Commons apartments Friday night, where police say they found Nakia Starr shot to death. Starr is also known as rapper Big Twin. 11 Alive's Chase House spoke to his family about his death and his connection to an Atlanta music legend.
People living here at Greenbrier Commons tell me where this pile of glass is where Atlanta rapper MBL Big Twin was shot and killed.
Big Twin.
The old-fashioned way, man, it's for you. Rubbing shoulders with CeeLo Green in this Instagram video is Nakia Starr. But to his 24,000 Instagram followers, they know him as NBL Big Twin. Family confirming to me Tuesday that he was the man killed Friday night at Greenbrier Commons in Southwest Atlanta. CeeLo Green posting this picture to his Facebook, talking about how the two just caught up and writing in part, "I got heart for all the young boys in the struggle because I was one of them. I'm gonna always try to help. That's why I'm standing right there to let them all know I'm here. And it's possible." I did reach out to Atlanta police to find out if any arrests have been made in connection to this shooting, and I'm told not yet. On Atlanta Southwest side, Chase Howell, 11 Alive News.
Got to be more careful. But I lost his life out here in these doggone street, dog. Oh. Listen, again, for all of you all who call yourself rappers, please, pretty please, get some insurance. I don't, because you're going to continue to call yourself rappers. Just get some insurance.
CeeLo Green in this Instagram video is Nakia Starr. But to his 24,000 Instagram followers,
all them followers,
they know him as NBL Big Twin.
Big Twin. Salute, Big Twin gone. I guess we're gonna have to wait until the balloon release, because I'm pretty sure that there is gonna be a balloon release. There's gonna be something. And it's just gonna be, it is what it is, man. Now, I don't know the music. I have no idea the type of music that Buddy made. I don't know whether it was good music, positive music, negative music. It was a hip-hop music, if it was in the club music, if it was outside the club music. I have no idea about none of that right now. But they saying that he was popular out here in these streets, and it's just what it is. Moving right along. I ain't gonna read much over you. Remember yesterday we spoke about a rapper out of Milwaukee. Now I know that y'all looking at the title. A Milwaukee rapper got shot dead. Facts. Remember we spoke about the rapper who hadn't got shot yesterday, and they said that it was 2 people who hadn't got shot. Well, it was 2 rappers who hadn't got shot. One we spoke about, what his name was? Phony Money. He was one who had got shot that we spoke about yesterday. The Phony Money. Well, this is the other one who had done got shot. Man, got to be more careful. Here we go.
In a shooting, and tonight,
hold on, back it up.
2 Milwaukee rappers killed in a shooting, and tonight, loved ones are coming together to remember one of those men. He died in that shooting near 31st and Cameron. Fox 6's Ashley Sears just spoke with his family, just back here in studio, and shares the message they want everyone to hear tonight, Ash.
Yeah, hi, Ben. They say 21-year-old DeQuasion Evans was a father and up-and-coming rapper. They are heartbroken by his loss, and they say this isn't the first time they've dealt with tragedy. We ask that you comfort us, oh God. Near 24th and Fond du Lac, loved ones come together in grief. Father God, wrap your arms around us. They remember a life taken suddenly Monday afternoon.
I've been wearing his jackets to feel like he's close to me.
Police were called to 31st and Cameron around 3:40. They found 21-year-old DeQuasion Evans and 33-year-old Quentin Williams dead from gunshot wounds. A 28-year-old was arrested.
I've been listening to his songs ever since. I gotta hear his voice.
DeQuasia Evans is DeQuasion's twin. She says her brother was dedicated to family and had a love for music.
He was a rapper and he was very family oriented. He got 3 kids that he loved dearly.
Loved ones say the 21-year-old was an up-and-coming rapper, better known as Lil Shiesty, who was at the recording studio with his mentor and friend, Funny Money, when they were killed.
We need to change our focus. We need to change our mindsets if we want to live.
Family says this isn't their first time grieving a loved one lost to gun violence.
In our family, the last couple of years, this has been a repeated cycle. Our younger generation is passing on.
They are praying that cycle ends and vigils like this don't have to continue.
Long live Shiesty!
Long live Shiesty.
Again, police arrested a 28-year-old man. Family says they do not know the circumstances of the shooting or the suspect. Charges have been referred to the district attorney's office.
So his name was Shiesty? Shiesty, like Pooh Shiesty?
Were killed.
We need to change our focus. We need to change our mindsets if we want to live.
Family says this isn't their first time grieving a loved one lost to gun violence.
In our family, the last couple of years, this has been a repeated cycle. Our younger generation is passing on.
They are praying that
in their family, they done had multiple deaths.
Cycle ends, and vigils like this don't have to continue.
And they will continue. And listen, I'm pretty sure after the first one done got killed, they was like, stop the violence, stop shooting. We need to stop. We got to come together. We got to do. Y'all know how we be out here talking after a death. And time and time again, the next one got shot, they did the same thing. The one after that, they did the same thing. This one, they doing the same thing. We just keep repeating ourselves. Don't nothing change because we keep doing the same thing.
Long live
Shiesty! Shiesty or Shiesty? I am really, really confused. But anyway, I got to bag it up because we just can't let it go. Come on now, this is the main event. Ooh, look at them dudes.
Tragic.
Look at them dudes.
We ask that you comfort us, oh God.
Ask that you comfort us, oh God. God, put your arms around us. Is it? Do y'all want God to put arms around y'all now after the person hadn't already died? So like the rest of y'all don't get killed or shot? Did y'all ask for God to put his arms around y'all after the first one in y'all family hadn't got killed? What about the second one? I'm just saying, I don't think that we like be thinking it through, because a lot of us, we do the same type of prayer. We do the same type of begging. I know. Just look up the definition. I know that hurts your little feelings. Praying is begging. To pray is to beg. It is what it is. Question, well, why wouldn't God just have his arms around you anyway? God didn't have his arms around y'all because y'all not following God. I'm just saying, look at these colors. Baby, listen. Now, shout out to our dog you sisters, because some of our dog you sisters can rock the blonde. They can rock the blonde. Shout out to the dog you sisters who be rocking the grays. I done seen y'all rocking the grays, and I want to say, shout y'all out. Again, everybody can't rock the gray. So just because I'm saying that it look good, it don't look good on all y'all. Like this right here, from the back, it don't look good. The red, baby. The red from the side is not complimenting your skin, sister. Look like you're a single mom, you got your baby outside. You know what I'm saying? But no, baby. Pink bunny. I guess the pink bunny go because she got on all black. So, you know, you know what it is.
24th and Fond du Lac, loved ones come together in grief.
Father God, wrap your arms around us.
They remember a life taken suddenly Monday afternoon.
I've been wearing his jackets to feel like
this is his twin. This is his twin.
Close to me.
Police were called to 31st and Cameron around 3:40. They found 21-year-old DeQuasion Evans.
21 DeQuasion. Boy, we try to be different so bad. We try to act that. Listen, the only person who should have the same name as him is his child. if there's going to be somebody else with the same name, DeQuasion. Well, I think I've heard of DeQuasion before. He said the question is, where do all these balloons disappear to? And this is why in the great state of Florida, we don't allow y'all messing up the atmosphere in Florida. Nope. Y'all can continue that in Milwaukee. Don't bring that shit to Florida. Don't fuck around and die in Florida. It is against the law down here. For real, because that is an excellent question. Well, where in the hell is all these balloons going? Messing up the oxygen. Got to be more careful. So they twins. They got the same outfit. And it's crazy because what if they was at a funeral here? They both got on, well, I wouldn't say that she would go to a funeral like this. So let's not say a funeral. They was probably at like a family gathering or like a reunion or something like that right there. Mm-hmm.
And 33-year-old Quentin Williams dead from gunshot wounds.
The other one, Funny Money, name was Quentin. Not Quentin. Quentin. I've never. Listen.
12-year-old Quentin Williams.
Quentin. Is his name Quentin, but she just pronounced it Quentin? Who the hell do that?
And 33-year-old Quentin Williams dead from gunshot wounds. A 28-year-old was arrested.
I've been listening to his songs ever since. I got to hear his voice.
Jaquasia Evans is DeQuasion's twin. She says her brother was...
That's her twin. They twin. Now, is they paternal or maternal, or is that how you differentiate the twins? Oh, no, you don't do you don't ask paternal and or maternal when it comes to the twins, right? It is something else, right? What's the thing? Is they identical or non-identical? I said paternal and or maternal. Paternal. It is I just said the doggone thing. Is they identical or non-identical? Huh? But they twins, though. A
28-year-old was arrested.
I've been listening to his songs ever since. I got to hear his voice.
Jaquasia Evans is DeQuasion's twin. She says her brother was dedicated to family and had a love for music.
You know what I don't like? I don't like twins that don't look alike. I'm not saying that I don't like the people. I'm just saying I don't like when twins don't look alike. Do they look alike to y'all?
He was a rapper and he was very family oriented. He got 3 kids.
He was very family oriented, and this is why women, y'all decision making is horrible. He's 21 with 3 children. Oh, it's called fraternal twins or what? Non-fraternal twins? It's something like that right there. But she said he was real family oriented at 21 with 3 children. Now, I do understand that we could make multiple babies like in the same day with different women. I get that part right there. But whoever the first baby mama and the second and the third baby mama, unless she was, hell, if she was the same baby mama, she's a fool. If he got 3 children from one baby mama, she's stupid as all out that damn door, but she's the one who is going to raise the children. Now, if he got 3 different baby mamas, number 2 and 3 is stupid. If they around the same age, they is stupid. They knew he had the first one. Stupid. I understand that you can get pregnant by mistake on purpose, but you're going to bring the baby to earth. Stupid. Yeah, I told y'all we need to bring back that word.
Love dearly.
Loved ones say the 21...
Is they twins, though? Do y'all think that they...
...year-old was an up-and-coming rapper, better known as Lil Shiesty.
Lil Shiesty. Why would you name yourself Shiesty when there's already a famous one named Pooh Shiesty? So when everybody want to take the poo off and just say Shiesty, they not going to ever refer to you. They will refer to the Pooh Shiesty. Why would you name yourself like after somebody? I guess it was his daddy. It could have been his mentor.
Loved ones say the 21-year-old was an up-and-coming rapper, better known as Lil Shiesty, who was at the...
What if Lil Shiesty? Is Pooh Shiesty from Atlanta? Maybe Pooh Shiesty is his daddy.
Recording
Maybe that's what his mama told him. Well, you know who your daddy is. You know your daddy rich.
with his mentor and friend.
You know now your daddy going is in the feds and ain't gonna ever get out.
Money when they were killed.
We need to change our
Lil Shiesty and Funny Money dead. Got to be more
focus. We need to change our mindsets.
I am with you when you're right, baby. You need to change your mindsets and
if we want to live,
family.
If y'all want to live, you got to change. If y'all don't want to live, remain the same and just see what happens. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you. No. Ain't nobody got to be sympathetic with people out here that. Damn it, if you don't want to live, keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Y'all, we got an update. We got an update. I think it's a sad update. It's just somebody need to be fired. Really, really sad. Now y'all get yourself together. Get yourself together. Hey man, is we over 100? I think we're over 100. Oh yeah, we way over 100. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Bam, let's keep the party going. Let's keep the party going. We is in good spirits, good motion. Wednesday, August the 19th, 20 to 26. Remember we had done spoke about. Remember we spoke about the king of Waffle House because that is what they call him, buddy. The king of Waffle House. Let me go and put him up on the screen just in case y'all don't remember. We talked about the king of Waffle House. Let me wait right about here. Let me go and put the king of Waffle House up on the screen. Remember Buddy? Buddy been working for the Waffle House, I think, since he was like 15 or something like that. I think he almost put in 20 years. I think, damn it, it's been like 18 years. He been there for 18 years. Remember we did the story? They fired him. Remember he make the music and shit like that right there? Positive music about Waffle House. They fired Buddy. They fired him after he went on the news. I think the news owe him a check. I think the news owe him a check because now he done lost his damn job after 18 years, dog. This is some sad shit. Listen to the story. Listen to the story. Here we go.
County man getting a massive wave of support tonight online after going viral for rapping about his now former employer, Waffle House.
Atlanta News First Bridget Spencer's live in Sandy Springs. Bridget, he says he was fired for promoting the company.
Wow.
That's right. Edric Riley says the company fired him after he was making social media content about Waffle House. But he also says the firing actually did not surprise him.
Do y'all think that he was fired because he was making songs about the Waffle House?
Some on social media call Edric Rockstar Riley the king of Waffle House, especially after he made this song talking about the menu.
I didn't expect for them to be wanting to play waffle options in the club. Everybody
they playing in the club.
Waffles and bacon. Yeah, I was just talking Waffle House business. I'm talking about a company that I worked 20 years for that I love with a passion.
Riley says he had two dreams in life.
I wanted to move up, be a manager of a store, all that. I've held every position that a regular average employee can hold.
The other was pursuing music at the same time.
My songs were just supposed to be rotating in the jukebox. I have a whole eight song Waffle House tape, all completely clean, no cussing.
But when he was fired Friday, he says it didn't catch him by surprise, per se. He was just disappointed.
I'm not out here taking purses, or I'm not out here selling drugs. I'm just out here promoting a company that I worked for 20 years in the most positive light.
In a statement, Waffle House says they support creativity outside of work, but they have certain policies. They say in part, quote, Waffle House ended its employment relationship with Mr. Riley following repeated violations of company policy, prohibiting unauthorized filming of promotional media content on company property.
I'm making happy music, positive music, and this is how they react towards me. But literally, it's, you have a policy, so if you're going to enforce it, it's supposed to be enforced on everyone.
Riley says multiple producers and artists have reached out. He since started a GoFundMe to help with living expenses and studio time to pursue music. And Waffle House also said in that statement that they did everything to try to help Riley keep his job. They say they were left with no choice. Meanwhile, Edric Riley says he's going to continue to pursue music and perform that song and make new music as well. We're live in Sandy Springs. Bridget.
Y'all understand. Waffle House had done said. Now, I do understand what he said. Listen, if this is y'all policy, make sure that y'all fire everybody who been recording on company property. He has a point. So I would say he need to go on and take them to court. Because now listen. Now there is a difference if they have told him multiple times, hey, what you're doing is against policy. You need to stop. Don't do it no more. But Waffle House has repeatedly, say following repeated violations. Now, it's a difference. Now, listen. If they never came to him and told him that it's against the policy. But then again, they can also use the thing of, well, we gave you the employment guide, the employment standards, and it's your job to read the standards of the company. If they never gave him an employee handbook and he signed off on that employee handbook, he got a case. He got a case if they never even came up to him to tell him, hey, this is a verbal warning. This is a verbal warning. You can't do what you're doing now. He may have a case. The reason I'm going to say that he have a case because it's just like he said, if this is the policy now, everybody who have done a recording at the company on company property should be fired. So this could be racial discrimination. This could be racial discrimination. So let's go to Buddy GoFundMe because, damn it, he needs support out here in these streets, man. I thought that he had done did like a good thing, but I didn't know. You say support Rockstar Riley's next chapter. He asked for $6 grand. Ain't you in Georgia? With all the rappers, he asked for $6 grand and got $27.25. That's what's up. And do not forget the Willie Williams Show also has a GoFundMe. The link down there in the description. Thank y'all for your support. My name is Rockstar Riley. And I am fundraising for myself after being fired from my job of 20 years. Shout out to all of you good people who is loyal to your goddamn job. I keep trying to tell y'all, loyalty means nothing. They can let you go. They can let you go bye-bye. Right when you think shit is sweet, you think the things that you was doing is not violating policy sometimes. You do know that company that you have been loyal to you can say something and just go ahead on and get fired. That company that you've been loyal to for 20, a whole 20, you say one thing, you can be fired. Hell, you can say nothing and get fired. I'm just saying. You say, where T.I. at on this? Where's Killer Mike? Where y'all at? But anyway, I gave that company years of loyalty. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he crashed out. I gave that company years of loyalty, hard work, and dedication. During my time there, I even created a viral song about the company that helped bring them attention and better sales. Instead of feeling supported or appreciated, I was let go. After everything I poured into the job, damn, boy, I feel your pain. This has been painful, disappointing, and honestly hard to process. Right now, Right now, I am asking for help so I can make it through this difficult season while I look for better employment opportunities. Your support would help me cover basic living expenses and give me some breathing room as I get back on my feet. It will also help with studio time and promotion as I continue pursuing my musical dreams. Something so many of my fans have believed in from the start. Well, something so many of my fans have believed in from the start. Music is a big part of who I am, and I am determined to keep pushing forward. To everyone who has been riding with me on this journey, I truly love and appreciate all of y'all. You say, if you can, please pray for me and support me any way possible, whether that's through a donation, streaming my music, sharing, and or liking my content. It all helps me. The Waffle Way. Ooh, he's still representing in the Waffle Way. He say, thank you. Thank you for standing with me and showing love to Rockstar Riley. That's a damn shame. Remember, he got all of these supporters. And this is why a lot of times, listen, people be out here, well, I got 100,000 people. I got 200,000 people. He just asked for 6. Where all the supporters? Shout out to David for the $5 super chat. He said 20 years on the job and has no money saved. He's a failure. Facts. This goes for everybody. Failure. You say 18 years, no 401k. Can you get unemployment? Now, yes, he can get some unemployment now. He can get some unemployment. But this goes to all you people. This goes for everybody. You been on your job that goddamn long and you ain't got no paper? You ain't got no money saved up? That's a you problem. That's a you problem. But Willie, inflation done hit and then I don't want to hear none of that shit. If you ain't been investing in all that shit and you have been on the same job, meaning that you have not been laid off, you have not been through a recession on your job, you've had the same job. You've had the same job for all these years, so you should have been able to plan because you knew exactly what you was going to make all these years. Come on now. Your ass ain't got you ain't got a pot to piss in and when to throw it out, though, dog. I'm talking to y'all, not just him. You say he wasn't even the manager after 20 years. Facts. Yeah. So y'all support a player. They call it the cut. Whoever had to cut his hair or something like that right there. But yeah. Now where's all the rappers that's in Atlanta? Where's all of the Atlanta consumers who eat at Waffle House? Why y'all not marching against Waffle House? Love Waffle House. The goddamn food so good. Listen. Why ain't nobody marching at the Waffle House? Now, is this Lil Jon? Man, you better not be standing next to Lil Jon. And Lil Jon ain't gonna cut you an album or nothing like that. Right there. Shit crazy out here. He don't have to cut you an album. But I'm just saying something. Just stop fully depending on the company you work for. They can let you go. You better have a backup plan, have more than one. I know we've been talking and we have been saying this forever. We keep repeating ourselves, but you do need more than one income to survive out here in this world. I know that y'all been doing it with one. I get it. The thing is, when that one lets you go, what you gonna do though? As long as you have a plan for if you do get fired, if the company shuts down, if you do got a plan, then fine. But the masses don't have a plan. Move right along. I ain't worried much of it. The masses don't have no damn plan. Nope. Sure enough not. We have another quick update. Remember yesterday we spoke about the kids who had them been kidnapped. They spoke again with like the mama, because the mama, she still can't believe that this is what had them transpired. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to put her back up on the screen. We're going to let her speak again. Here we go.
Conditions. 2 little girls were kept in after police say they were kidnapped by their babysitter. Police released the body camera video of the moment they were found.
Hey, we got both cutters.
That's the heart-stopping moment. Atlanta police rescued 2 young sisters. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor talked to the mother of those 2 young girls just this morning.
This 26-year-old mom tells me she is so grateful to have both of her daughters back in her arms. But at the same time, she says she just can't stop crying when she thinks about what could have happened. Now, Alicia Redding tells me she wants kidnapping suspect Lakeisha Brown to be held accountable for the emotional turmoil she put her family through. She says she met the suspect online in a mother's Facebook group and knew her as Rose. She even says her children called Brown Auntie. Ms. Redding says it has been difficult to look at the police body cam footage of officers finding her daughters Nora and Zola Cooper Monday in that unair-conditioned trailer. Now, officers say residents in the Southwest Atlanta apartment complex reported hearing babies cry from the locked unit.
Seeing that body cam footage yesterday, everything just reoccurred, and it gets to me in my head. But I gotta be strong for my kids. Honestly, I don't know what she was trying to do. I don't know if she was trying to take them away somewhere, or she was hiding, just trying to hide with them. I don't know. But it brought tears to your eyes. I couldn't look at the whole thing when I heard my baby's crying, and when the police said put your hands up, and my baby put her hands up. It's so sad.
Ms. Redding says she has talked to the Alabama mother, who also says her 4-day-old child was kidnapped by Brown. She says the two of them found many similarities in their cases. Now, Atlanta police will talk further about this disturbing case, which is getting national attention. From Atlanta Police Headquarters, Angelique.
Y'all got to pick better aunties. listen, that's all I can come up with. You all got to pick better aunties. Now I do understand what she was out here saying of, like, a lot of times we create relationships, we gain relationships by the people who we pass by and stuff like that, and we become friends and stuff like that. And typically when we be friends, if you is a male, then you is aunt. If you is a female, you auntie. You know what I'm saying? To other people's children and stuff like that right there. So I do understand. So with that said, we got to become better pickers of aunties out here in these streets. What happened to women's intuition? What happened to women's intuition? Shout out to D for the $4 cash app. I appreciate that right there, for real though. Bam. I'm just looking at some over here, and then because I'm watching the news, as I always watch the news, because I'm doing the news all at the same doggone time. I got to be doing too many things at one time. But anyway, we have a woman. And I guess that this is in Chicago? No. WREG News. That's in Milwaukee. Memphis. I think that's Memphis. A woman is charged with stabbing her mama. Do you know the type of mama you got to be to get stabbed by your daughter? Gonna put up on the screen real quick what we got.
The Memphis woman has been charged with the murder of her mother. Investigators say 43-year-old Tiffany Green Barber admitted to stabbing her mother to death. WRG's Caitlin Barker is live at the Memphis Police Department, where that suspect turned herself in. What do you know so far, Caitlin?
Good evening, Greg. Well, according to this affidavit, the suspect came here to this police station on North Main Street with blood still on her clothes and admitted to stabbing someone at a home on Bethel Avenue. Now, police originally responded to a disturbance call Tuesday morning at that home. They would later find the 74-year-old victim, Jannie Green, sitting in a chair with multiple stab wounds. She was pronounced dead by paramedics. Now, I spoke with multiple neighbors who did not want to speak with me on camera, but they told me this was a crime they never expected.
It was shocking more than anything because, like I said, it's quiet around here. And most of the older people live on the street. What was the reason for it to happen?
Now, along with first-degree murder, Green Barber is also charged with tampering with and fabricating evidence after police say she put a weapon in an alley on Bethel Avenue. Now, I'll have a deeper look into this story coming up at 10 p.m. I'm Caitlin Barker reporting live for your news leader.
Yeah, you done stabbed your mama and left on the couch. Look at this sex symbol. This is a real sex symbol right here. Look. Till, listen, a lot of times these type of things happen when y'all ain't got, like, when y'all like in y'all 40s and y'all be single. Baby, out here single. You got that build up. You ain't got nobody to love you, baby. You got daddy issues and shit like that right there. Where was your boyfriend? You ain't got nobody who is really, really feeling you like that. You say Tracy Chapman. Dirty Game, man. Yeah, boy. Listen, y'all got to be careful how we be talking to one another because bitch may take your life like it ain't nothing. It seems like people is not even afraid to go to jail no more. So we definitely want to be careful. Definitely want to be careful. But they say she looked crazy. It looked like you don't say too much to Tip. Don't say too much to Tip, dog. She got first-degree murder. Her mama.
Tiffany Green barber admitted to stabbing her mother to death.
Yeah, I stabbed bitch. Damn, she been the problem since I was born. That's probably what she
Caitlin
said.
Barker is live.
Ever since she brought me to Earth, it's been a problem.
The Memphis Police Department, where that suspect turned herself in. What do you know so far?
Oh, so she did turn herself in. Oh, okay, cool. Say she needs some milk. Just needs some milk.
Good evening, Greg. Well, according to this affidavit, the suspect came here to this police station on North Main Street with blood still on her clothes and admitted to stabbing someone at a home on Bethel Avenue.
Oh, so she went to the police station. So damn it, she made the job easier for law enforcement. She walked up in there, bloody everything, say, yeah. I stabbed a little old bitch out there on Bethel Ave. Damn it.
Now, police originally responded to a disturbance call Tuesday morning at that home. They would later find the 74-year-old victim, Janny Green, sitting in a chair with multiple stabs.
74, Janny Green. Y'all better watch yourselves. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much on it. Damn, she done stabbed Janny. Miss Janny? Miss Janny on Bethel Ave? You lying to me. That's how people in the community gonna be talking. Janny. Miss Janny. You mean Janny from church? Oh, Bethel, you lying. I just saw her. That's how we be shocked when we find out that people had done died or got dead. You know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes. Anyway, move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. Boy, y'all continue to go ahead on and hit the little thumbs up button, man, real quick. Real quick. I ain't gonna hold you long like I be trying to tell y'all. We got a 5-year-old. We got a 5-year-old dead. A 5-year-old dead. I don't know why the children, they just keep dying and y'all ain't got no damn insurance. Listen, if you're watching me and you have ever watched me, you know that children gonna die. You know that people of all ages going to die. This should not be shocking or anything. You don't need a degree to know that all ages die. Every day somebody gonna die. It shouldn't be shocking, but we still be shocked. Anyway, we got a 5-year-old. We got a 5-year-old dead after a shooting. Oh, after shooting himself in the head. No, look at here. Wait a minute. It's not her because she burnt up on a school bus. Remember we spoke about that right there? Oh, the 6-year-old Winter Jones. We spoke about that right there. But anyway.
We're following breaking news tonight. It is utterly devastating. This is out of southeast Shelby County, where the sheriff's office confirms a child was shot and killed earlier today.
So tragic, so heartbreaking. This shooting happened in the 7600 block of Bay Sweet Drive. This is near Hacks Cross and Highway 385. That's where Action News 5 Joyce Peterson is live at the scene with details about what happened. Joyce.
Yeah, Andrew and Joy, the family of 5-year-old Tamir Washington says that he got a hold of a gun around 4:30 this evening and then accidentally shot himself in the head. He was taken to Le Bonheur Children's Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Bay Sweet Drive has been blocked off with crime scene tape for most of the evening while SCSO investigated. We did see one person taken away in handcuffs, placed into an SCSO SUV. We have not been told his relationship to the victim. Tamir Washington's mother was in the house when this shooting happened, and somehow this young woman found the strength to describe the horrific experience.
So now that it's strong. Your child ain't got a hold of a gun, but now you strong. Got it.
Please, y'all put the guns away.
She said y'all put the guns away. How your baby get the gun? But
please. Kids will be kids. I understand that. Kids will be kids. I don't understand what happened. I really don't. 1 minute
We getting him from school. Homework done at the dinner table. We're eating. Next thing you know, he goes in a room with his brother and... Ooh, my... Why me? Why? Samir, why? Hide y'all guns, put them up, put them in the safe. Keep them from around your kids, please.
Tamir Washington had just started school 2 weeks ago at Lawrence K-8. The head of the school's PTA stopped here at the crime scene. He lives nearby, saw the flashing lights. When he found out what happened, he is simply heartbroken. One of the school's students lost his life, telling us, even as a community, we have to do more and be responsible. He said, we have to tell our friends, whoever you see, whenever you see someone with a weapon, you know, and you have kids, you have to put that weapon up. And that is from Terrell Fox. He is the PTA president at Lawrence. Now, Tamir's mother said the little boy loved everything from the Sonic movies and was doing really well in school so far this year. One thing about the PTA president, he lost a niece to a hot daycare van tragedy in 2003, Amber Cox. So he knows the tragedies going on in our community. He said whether it's a daycare van or a gun, we must protect our children. Again, no word about who was detained and put in handcuffs here. We have reached out to SCSO for more details.
You say that she was trying, but no tears. She did what she could do. She did what she do. He say, why? Willie, they say they might cut you off. Well, hell, I don't know. They might. He said, can you find some good news? This is what people like. This is what the people like. The dramatic, the drama, the killings, and all that fly stuff. This is what the people like. So this is what I got to give. This is what I got to give. They say she didn't protect her baby. She did not protect her baby. You say she just, yeah. I'm going to say something about that right there. He just started school. What is she talking about? You say that he was doing really, really good in school. His school just started. What, like 2 weeks ago? He was doing real good in school. He just started, sister. Hold on. Now, I do understand that this is something tragic. I get it, but I am here to say how I feel, too. Or what I think, too.
Somehow, this young woman found the strength to describe the horrific experience.
Come on, man.
Please, y'all, put the guns away. Please. Kids will be kids. I understand that. Kids will be kids. I don't understand what happened. I really don't. 1 minute we getting him from school. Homework done at the dinner table. We're eating. Next thing you know, he goes in a room with his brother and...
Yeah, I just called that right there. He 5, so he in kindergarten, ain't it? Or it's 5 for the first... No, 5 is in kindergarten. He say one moment we sitting down doing homework. School just started and he got homework? Hey, different school, different, you know.
Ooh, my... Why me?
Hey, sister, you going through it, baby.
Samir, why?
She said that the child went into the room with her brother. Well, with the child's brother, and this is what happened. So.
Hide y'all guns, put them up, put them in the safe. Keep them from around your kids. Please.
One thing that we're not going to do is keep our guns in the safe like that right now.
Please.
Keep it high. We may keep the extra guns in the safe, but 1 or 2 guns, we're not going to keep them in the safe because, listen, if somebody run up in your shit, you can't get to the gun fast enough. You can't get to your safe and, damn it, trying to find the code and all that shit when somebody is in your home. The one thing that I will tell people is put your guns in a high place. Put your guns in the closet, up on the top shelf or something like that right there. Put them up on the fan or something like that. Put them up on the bookshelf, on the top of the bookshelf, you know. But we're not putting our guns in safe. We're not doing that. We're not locking our guns up. It take too long to get hold of your gun when shit gonna pop off. Should we lock up the guns? Hell yeah, we need to lock up the guns. But let's just, the reality is we're not locking up the guns. So It just is what it is. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the 999 News on this wonderful Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday hump day out here in these doggone street. Say, how old is the brother? I don't think they ever said. But that is a good question. That is a good question. And where they get the gun from? I don't know. Anyway, y'all please remember, go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel 7, then the Green channel. Subscribe. PleasantCandles.com, the biggest, the largest candle company in the world. Y'all go ahead on and get that right now. And shout out to all them people in Indiana. If y'all would have, listen. If y'all would have bought y'all some Pleasant candles, y'all would at least have a way to lighten up your homes at night now. Huh? As long as y'all would have bought them and put them in a high spot, you know what I'm saying? So they could not have gotten water damage. You know, you put the matches up there too for the water damage. So listen, to all of you all who order for Pleasant Candles, put y'all some candles in a high spot because your town just may flood. The dams might break. You know what I'm saying? The water may rush in, and then, you know. But y'all got to pray for people in the community that they make it through and start to do better and all that fly stuff right there. Them people, damn it, they can't work. They're not finna pay no doggone bills because ain't nobody finna be paying no mortgages and shit, and we just went through a damn flood. It's just not gonna happen. People not finna pay the light bill, the phone bill, and all that fly stuff right there. They is not finna even be in the market of buying material items or nothing that has nothing to do with helping them rebuild. So it's going to be a long journey. I am one that I can speak on stuff because I am a hurricane victim out here. I'm a Hurricane Andrew victim. Yeah. So I do understand the nature of rebuilding and all that good stuff right there. I really, really do. I've been through it, been there, been down, and then been in multiple hurricanes after that. But anyway, so I do get it. It wasn't a hurricane. It was a flood. Damn near just as bad. Anyway. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just the finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around, lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with the place. Say Pleasant Candles. Say when your electricity gets turned off to facts. I'm trying to tell y'all facts. That's what's up. Huh? You say, I was about to get on your ad, Willie, until you said that. Listen, it's 8:30. Y'all, we got to bounce. Listen, I want y'all to do that thing I always ask y'all to do, and y'all always seem to do it. The reason that I know that y'all do it because the next time I go live, y'all be right on back around here. And that is stay alive. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm going to see y'all mañana.